Hello, it's Val and Frank here. We hope that you're all keeping safe and feeling happy. Now, it's time for our bedtime story. Today, we've got a special guest coming to the story time. All will be revealed in a second. Now, we were just thinking about kind of things that we might be being a little bit scaredy cat about. Because I'm thinking Val doesn't really like spiders. What don't you like, Frank? Oh, Frank says he doesn't really like, when you go on those very fast rides at the fair and it spins you around so fast that sometimes you get a sore neck. He doesn't like the fast rides, so that's what he's a scaredy cat of. But do you know what? Everybody's frightened of something. And the guest in our story today, he has a few fears. Shall we start the story and I'll show you? Now, I need my glasses on for this story. So, there we go, all prepared. And here he is, our special guest. Squeak, squeak, squeak. It's a little mouse. And our book is called Little Mouse's Book of Fears. Oh, do you know what? Look, looks like Little Mouse has been nibbling away at this book already, doesn't it? Let's see what he's afraid of. So at the top, it tells us these are big long words. That he's frightened of, he's got a fear called arachnophobia, which means fear of spiders. I'm scared of creepy crawlies, especially spiders. Oh my goodness. And look, his worst fears happened. He's got caught in that spider's net. He's also frightened of entomophobia, fear of insects. Do you know what, Frank? I'm a bit scared of spiders too, so I know where he's coming from. Ooh. But do you know, even if you're scared of spiders, you mustn't hurt them. And whatever you do, don't let your mum suck them up the hoover. Let's see what else he's frightened of. Says teratophobia, fear of monsters. I worry about what's under the bed. Oh. Well, do you know what? Val doesn't worry about things like that because I know that probably all that's under Val's bed is dust. But poor Mouse, he's a little bit afraid. What else is he scared of? Arachnophobia, fear of knives. I get very edgy near sharp knives. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe this photo gives us a clue. There's some little mices without any tails there. Maybe they've got too close to a sharp knife. Let's see if this newspaper tells us any more. Mouse numbers slashed. Tail end for Deep Cut Farm's mouse problem. Oh, should we read this little bit? Deep Cut Farm of Lower Wallop is enjoying its first mouse-free evening for weeks after a recent assault by a trio of cheese-mad rodents made life intolerable at the once peaceful dairy farm. Matters came to a head last Saturday when Mrs. Saboteur, wife of Frank Farmer Saboteur, Best Big Cheese Award winner 2005, decided that enough was enough. Those blinking mice had been driving me mad. They were running around after me while I was working, and I think they could smell the cheese, she said. Ooh. I just lost it. I was blind mad. I picked up the nearest thing to hand, which was my carving knife, and before I knew what I had done, there were 3 little tails in my hand and 3 mice running as fast as their little legs could carry them. Uh-oh. Well, one thing's for certain, that's the last time. Oh my goodness me. Well, no wonder our friend the mouse is afraid of knives. Goodness. Let's see what else he's scared of. This is a funny word. I've not heard of this one before. Ablutophobia, fear of bathing. I'm frightened I may get sucked down the drain or, even worse, flushed down the toilet. Oh my goodness. Have you noticed as well how that pencil seems to be getting smaller and smaller? I wonder if the mouse has actually been nibbling at it. It looks like it. Because sometimes when I get a bit nervous, I start nibbling pencils. So maybe that's what he's doing. What's this one? Uh-oh. Distichophobia. Fear of accidents. I worry about having accidents. Well, no wonder he worries about having accidents, because look, the toilet seat is too high. He needs to get himself a new toilet seat, doesn't he? Oh my goodness. Poor mouse. Oh, I know, little mouse. I am alarmed by loud noises. Oh my goodness. Well, he doesn't want to go up the clock in Hickory Dickory Dock then, does he? If he's alarmed by loud noises. Oh, look, he's shaking there. It's probably deafened him. And I'm frightened. Oh gosh, that is a long word. Chronometrophobia. Fear of clocks. Oh, look at this page. Says, I don't like being alone or in the dark. Oh, that's a bad one, isn't it? Actually, I don't like it when it's too dark either. Sometimes I put my night light on. That helps me feel better. Now, this is one for Val. Yeah, I definitely have this fear. I'm scared of getting lost. Look, and here we have visitor's map of the Isle of Fright. Oh, shall we open it up and let's see where it goes to? Ooh. Oh, right. So look, this has got all the things that if you're feeling a bit scared, you might actually get, like great chatter, dry throat, fast heart, you might get a tingly spine. Oh, do you know what? Sometimes I get a dry throat and a fast heart when I have to go for a job interview, or if I have to talk in front of lots of people. I get all these things. And sometimes What else? Oh, sometimes a loose bottom as well. And butterflies. Yeah, I'll get those. I get, oh, what else? What else have we got on here? Twitching whiskers. Well, I don't get twitching whiskers, but I'm guessing that Mr. Mouse must get that when he's feeling a bit afraid. I like that map. Right, let's see if Val can close it up. Big test coming up. There we are. Birds make me feel twitchy. Well, I'm not surprised. Look at those feathers. They look very scary, don't they? And I know why he feels twitchy near this person, because what do you think owls like to eat? Oh, yeah. They like to eat mice. Oh, so no wonder he feels a bit scared. Oh, look at that pencil. He must be getting terribly nervous. He's chewed it down to, well, there's not much of it left, is there? Now, I know lots of people that have this. I get nervous near dogs. A lot of people are scared of dogs, aren't they? And especially, I'm petrified of cats. Oh, because what do cats like to do? They like to chase those little mices. Ooh, off he goes, running. Oh no. I'm afraid of nearly everything I see. But even though I'm very small, she's afraid of me. Oh. Do you know what? I think that would be me if I saw a mouse. That would be definitely Val. The first thing I'd do would be to hop on a chair and get away from the little fella. Oh, I like that story. So there was lots of things that Mouse was afraid of, wasn't there? But do you know what? That's okay, because there's lots of things Val's afraid of. And definitely, yeah, Frank's shaking his head. Lots of things that Frank doesn't like either. Right, let's say bye-bye to Mr. Mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Off he goes. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that story, and we'll see you very soon for another story time. So until then, keep your hot chocolate mugs full, and remember, tell your mum or your dad that you want lots of marshmallows in them. Until then, see you later. Bye bye.